What's going on, everybody? I'm the Tully Monster, and welcome back to the Promised Land. Here we are, our third night gone from us. Well, actually, our third day's gone. We're just starting into our third night, probably, I'd say about a third of the way through. So, let's go ahead and just clear some of this out, and we'll probably work our way out of this cave, and as the title suggests, we will raise this temple. And that just kind of leads me into my whole scriptural point of reference for this thing here. Because we're talking about the book of John, chapter 2, just about the time Jesus is like whipping the old money changers and hucksters out of the temple courts. The Jews respond to him, "What sign can you show us to prove you have authority to do this?" And Jesus answered them, "Destroy this temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days." Then they replied to him, "It has taken 46 years to build this temple, and you are going to raise it in 3 days? But the temple he had spoken of was his body. After he was raised from the dead, his disciples recalled what he had said, and they believed the scriptures and the words Jesus had spoken." So that's basically what we're doing today. We are going to raise ourselves right up on out of this hole and get back into the living world of sunlight and growing plants, out of this hole of death and mobs and monsters and fire and nothing but hassles. So, anyway, that's enough of that hole. I can see some lapis down this direction. Might as well grab that. We're gonna need some of that for the future. So we'll bebop on over here. Always makes me nervous doing this. Always feels like, I'm gonna catch my butt on fire here. That would, of course, knock me out of my crouch and into the lava, and that would not be much fun. Go ahead and grab what we can of that. Not too much. Inventory's a little full here. Why don't we empty our pockets here? Don't quite need that many shovels. I think I went a little overboard with shovels. So yeah, we'll just keep the new one. That'll open us up plenty of space. Figure we'll just grab what we can for the ores, for what's available on our way out. Finish this last little bit of cave up. Oh, don't jump in there. That would not have been pleasant. Got some redstone. Go ahead and dig all this up. Not exactly the best redstone guy in the world, but I like to dabble with it. I don't know what I'm going to use this much redstone for, though. Redstone blocks are really cool, though. They're really neat for decoration and stuff, so they're really cool. Shiny block. I guess while we're digging up some of our ores here and just getting ourselves some extra coal, now it might be a good time to talk about, dropping a like and possibly a subscribe. I do have 2 more subscribers to add to the Lord's Wall once we get to the surface. One of which has actually did a little video, just kind of talking about expanding the channel and stuff, and how the likes help that out and that kind of stuff, because you get shares. And so if anybody likes my content, would like to share with their friends, that kind of stuff, that would really help me out, grow my channel a little bit. It's not really about growing the channel, it's about getting the Lord's Word out there and all that good stuff. But, hey, more people that watch my channel, the more people that'll hear, and the word is spread by those that hear. I think there's another portion in the Bible there, too, on that one, but I think I will leave that for a later date. Something about, I better not go trying to recall that one off the top of my head. About the word being spread by word of mouth, and people's ears hear it, or something like that. But anyhow, there's a little bit. Missed that on my way in. Go ahead and grab that up, and might as well just get our butts out of here. Grab any decent chunks of iron on the way out, but go ahead and get our stairway built up. Make sure nothing's creeping up on us. All this lava around, you can't be too careful, right? One of them there, one of them there, and we'll grab what this iron we can just grab as it falls here. I don't know how much is falling in the lava, but it'll be alright. Throw that block up. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. One more step. Go ahead and grab this coal. It's kind of safe here still, so. Ooh, there's the cave. We're getting close. Danger close, danger close. Keep our eye on that hole. Pick these last few pieces of iron out. We're gonna get out of here. Big old dark cavern up there. Tempting fate here. Come on. A couple more pieces. Alright. Let's ready up. Get our sword at hand. And YOLO on out of here. Whoop, we got ourselves a zombie. We'll just sidestep him. Later, buddy. Lose you in the water. Ooh. Ouch. Right after he taps us in the back to give us a little boost. Thanks a lot, buddy. You're alright. Just for that, I'm not gonna turn around and slay you. Help me out. It's my story. Alrighty, well, I think that's just about it. Let's just go ahead and make tracks out of here. I am definitely ready to be out of the hole. You know, some people like playing around in caves. I don't particularly like it. I like all the ores and stuff you can find, all that good stuff. But as far as hanging out in holes, not my favorite thing. And did we go the right way? And yep, there's one of our pillars right there. Kitty corner off here this direction. Some more coal. There's another pillar. Nice little skelly bob. And yep, this direction. I tell you what, dropping pillars, it doesn't take you very long, but they're a really good way to point your way out. Nice little left-hand turn. Cheeky right on up here. Straight on through. Those pillars are definitely a lifesaver, because yeah, this looks familiar. I remember putting that bridge there. Definitely will get you out in a hurry, and here we are. I believe this is our exit hole right here. Almost to the surface. And how do we get back up here? There we go. I really need to do something better for this right here. I will come down and dig out the rest of the ores. Oh, look at this sunlight up there. Let's go down to our little base of operations down here and grab up whatever we left behind in previous episodes, videos, and what have you. It's been a couple weeks. Last week I was sick. My daughter had a father-daughter dance to go to, so I was a little preoccupied last weekend. And then everybody was sick all weekend, so that was no good. Take a couple of these. What do we got in this chest? Some shovels. I'll take one with me. Why not? I got room for it. So let's go ahead and eat some steak and make our way right on back to our little fishing village. Little staircase here. Little stairway to heaven. Stairway to the promised land. Oh yeah, I love grass. I just like the bright daylight of the topside world. Well, we have risen. We are back from the dead, back from the pit, baby. You go on over here. Looks like we're about 2/3 the day. Actually, no, we're earlier in the day because it sets on that side, doesn't it? Our nice little dock we got going on there. Open our fence. Cross to Jesus. Big shout outs to Jesus, because you always got to have your shout outs to Jesus. And we're going to cut. And we have ourselves a couple people to shout out in this video. And today we're going to shout out my 2 new subscribers, Minicats Gaming. Yep, that's him. He's the one with the good advice. And Tyrannical. One thing about Mr. Tyrannical, if you're going to check out his channel, he does have a little bit of strong language in his videos, so be careful if that's going to be an issue. Make sure you take that into consideration. But I am the Tully Monster. Like I said, it would really help me out if you'd like, subscribe, maybe leave some comments, you know. Are there any Bible verses out there in the world that you'd like visited? Anything uplifting, something of that nature, something, you know, whatever it is. You know what? Leave me a comment, and I'll see if I can't work that into the videos. Later.